zone, won't prove it cause they know it. All I do is work, you can see my numbers growing. Catch me in the back, rocking good while smoking potent. I think I made a track the way I can stay focused. And all my haters are so goddamn bogus. And I don't even have to say it cause I know they know it. And they study it cause when I walk through bitch I own it. It's saying that I'm hopeless, I'll see you in a moment. Working every day.
Ava, what's up?
Pointless anyways. Take it day by day. Hopefully
How have you been? I've been doing good.
I have to fake a smile till I don't know what to do. What to do? I come off as rude because of things people put me through. I've been in my zone, won't prove it cause they know it. All I do is work, you can see my numbers growing. Catch me in the back, rocking good while smoking potent. I think I made a track the way I can stay focused.
What's up, though? I've been good. How about y'all? Happy Saturday. June 30th. Y'all be able to stream this song and more. I'm gonna drop an album because I'm really famous like that. What's up, Daniel? Happy Saturday.
Away. I've been losing track of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made, but I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know what to say. I need a car roll, not a race. People already know my name. They listen to
Like, who would want to leak my music? I already leak my own music.
I keep it real no matter how much I'm paid. I used to be great to people, not the GOV. I hope benevolence is
I have to know what y'all think, though. Mars, what's up? I'm not cutting my hair.
You hate on me instead of helping others, and I hate to see. I've been on my own shit lately, I've been doing me. Why do people care who's screwing me? It sounds so gay.
You're awesome. Thank you for watching.
What the fuck to say? Don't hate yourself. It's okay.
Oro Moors, thank you for the laughing disco.
Anyway, with your life, do something great. People don't need
King Wolfie Wolf, thank you for the laughing disco. I appreciate it.
What I'm trying to say, there's beauty inside all of the pain.
You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you.
Losing track of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made, but I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know.
King Wolfie Wolf, thank you for the flow state. I appreciate it.
People already know my name. They listen to the things that I say, cause I keep it real no matter how much I'm paid. I watch the days fly by.
I love your hair so much. Thank you.
It's how I get by. Sometimes I wanna die, but I keep working, even if I'm hurting. That's why I'm deserving. Their hate for me is burning, but every day I'm serving. Make these heads turning. Wake up and I'm hurting.
I love your hair. It's so pretty. Thank you.
My mind is always blurring, but I've always been the one they've been observing. I hope heaven's fake. I don't wanna live forever. As for how I lived it on this earth, so it's whatever. I think about my exes and why we aren't together. I know it's all my fault and they left me for the better. It's okay, I'll feel better in a day. Let me be the kid, that's where your dreams are made. When I'm dead, don't say you knew me just.
What's up, Marvin? I used to go to school with a kid named Marvin.
I watch the days fly by while I'm
That's what's up. I love your hair color. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's in my face though. I need hairspray. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Jackie. Thank you for watching.
I've been doing the same thing every day, expecting something different that makes me insane. I've always been gloomy like the skies when it rains. Do you know how it feels to carry the pain? The type of hurt that keeps you up for days. The type to make you shoot yourself so it goes away. And when I think I feel okay, anxiety takes the reign. I need to take something to
Said I need the hair. I should make wigs out of my hair. I wish I knew how to make wigs. I need to like collab with somebody who makes wigs. I'll be like, bitch, I'll give you a free wig as long as you give it to somebody for free who needs it.
I can do this on my own. Every day I wake up and I'm working on my phone, which is why you watch me and I'm sitting on the throne. That's why I'm next up, you know how the story goes. I have one eye, if you look you'll turn to stone.
Your smile is so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just drop the things I think about when I'm alone. This path we call life is a lonely road.
I got a new phone. That's what's up. Cause Sparkle, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. I just subscribed. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. How about you? You said it's so luscious. For real. Arcan, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. How am I? I'm doing good, Emma. How about you? Album drops on the 30th. I had to drop in June. I had to drop the album in June because it's Pride Month. That's why the album's dropping this month. You look so good. Thank you. Dylan, you don't have music. You can't even make a song. I don't know why you're talking about pick it back up. If you can't make music better than me, then shut up. Even if you can make music better than me, why are you talking to me? Shut up. Like, hello. I love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't even write a song. Margot, what's up? My music taste is really good. Well, I made the song, so I'd hope so. I hope so. All these songs are on the album, so you guys know what to expect. What time is it in my place? It's 9:54. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. I didn't know you were so good at making music. I'm alright. I'm not trash though, that's all I know. Like, you can say you don't like it, sure, but like, don't be like you're trash. Even if you are, like, even if you're better than me at making music, like, why are you talking to me? Like, if you're so confident in your music, then shut up. Do you believe in God? No. No. Did the piercing hurt? Yeah. Toad, what's up? With me, I can make it worth it. When I saw you standing in the party, I was nervous. I mean, nobody emotions are hard to interpret. You love God, that's what's up. France, what's up? I need to re-dye my hair again. I'm gonna put more red hair dye in it. And then the sides will be purple. And this will be red. And this song you already know, I released as a single recently. No auto-tune. Cause you know, I can sing. Yeah, I grew up on a church. I used to do like solos. Like in front of the congregation. I was real holy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably have a video somewhere. Like, I've been singing. Like, I competitively sang, too. Like, I was in fine arts competitions for singing. Candy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Big Back, what's up? Welcome back. Silly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Morgan Shelf, what's up? Saint Gandhi, what's up? I love your hair, thank you. George, what's up? It's my first time watching. I love your piercing. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Jolly Zombie. Love your piercing. Thank you.
You're so ugly, you're bluffing, you're not him. I'm sorry, not sorry. Might pull up in a new Harley, but I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Lennon, what's up? Cindy, what's up? Sagath, what's up? Hair looks good, thank you. Cute lashes, thank you. I'm not trying to be mean, but what happened to your eye? I was born without it. Do you think you're gonna get more piercings? Yeah. I'm gonna have tattoos and all that shit. It's called needing money to do that. Alternative fashion got commodified, so all that shit is pricey now. You really do have consistently lovely lashes. Thank you. Crispy Nuggets, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. Okay, shut up. I didn't ask you to play. How do I turn off autoplay? Used to just be an option on the side of the screen. Anyway. Crispy Nuggets, thank you for the flow state. I appreciate it. Mandy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers, though. We're like 1,000 people away. Jaden, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Not in a rude way at all, but you look a little like Kurt Cobain. I get that all the time, though. I don't take that offensively. Have you ever got that many subs on your other channels? No. This is the first channel I've ever made with a following at all, really. First social media page with the following, first YouTube channel with the following, all that. Everybody says I should multi-stream, but I'd have to, like, be very, like, television friendly then, because there's a ton of different rules for a ton of different streams. Unless I just, like, multi-stream to Kick. I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't go to Kick, though. Kick has some pretty, interesting faces, to say the least, you know? What's my favorite thing about live streaming? I don't know, I've always just liked talking. Even when I'm off stream, I talk. Like I act like there's a commentary. Like I'm doing a commentary on something. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but like literally when I'm sitting in my room and I'm just like watching YouTube or whatever, right? I feel like there's an audience. Like even off stream, I feel like there's an audience. So like I'm always talking to myself. So why not do it on stream where you actually have an audience? If I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know, I kind of found out what YouTube was and then became really focused on it and very interested in it. Like ever since I was like 10 years old. It's just something that I do. I don't even think it's surprising that like I have a following now though. Like it took 10 years, y'all know that, right? Like I didn't just come on stream and get a following out of nowhere. I already had experience making videos and all that. I know my videos don't look professional by any means, but that's part of the thrill. That's part of the reason people like it. Like there's no thumbnail and we're not doing anything, but I got people interested though. I make good music though. What's your favorite thing to do at home? Make music and stream and do drugs. Do drugs, make music, and stream. That's what I like to do at home. Snort Fent every day. That's why I grew out my nails, because I was tired of buying Coke spoons. It's like, damn, I'm spending more money on Coke spoons than I am Fent. Like, hello? Candy Tigers, thank you for the party hat. That's going to the Fent Fund. I'm gonna spend it all on crack and fentanyl when I get paid. When that YouTube check hits, I'm blowing it all on Fent. Relly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna spend it all on vapes. You know what I'm saying? All on dab pens, all on Fent. Gonna have $0 left. Candy Tigers, thank you for the party hat. I appreciate it. Addison, thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate it. No, that's a crazy part. There are people genuinely who watch streamers though, and they're like, "Oh, I'd never give money to crackheads," blah 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 blah. But they'll spend their whole paycheck on fucking Kai Cenat. Like, okay, I'm not saying Kai Cenat is like doing drugs, but like, what I will say, like, if you're gonna give your money to like all these different streamers, like in general, how do you know not one of them has a substance abuse issue, like at all? Just none of them do drugs. Like it's less easy to like it's not camera friendly to be a drug addict. So if they are, they're not gonna be on stream like, "Oh, I do drugs." But there are like certain streamers that I can think of just like, you're on that shit. Obviously clavicular. Like, why do you guys give money to that dude? That dude's a literal drug addict. The same people are like, I'm not gonna give my money to drug addicts. Watch clavicular. and give their money to drug addicts. Candy Tigers, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's a drug addict. He just doesn't talk about it much anymore because he was getting clowned on for it. And he's insecure and will do anything for an audience, so he just doesn't do that on stream anymore. You know? Peter Thiel bot. Also. I think he's a Peter Thiel bot. Because of how, defensive he got when he got asked about it. He's like, no, you're a Peter Thiel bot. Like, bitch. Peter Thiel funds that dude. Peter Thiel bot. He wants the men to hate themselves like women do. I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ava, thank you for the gold coin. Yeah. No, but he is, though. Like, most likely so. Smoke fun every day. It keeps the doctor away. Silas, what's up? So funny, I'm from the West Coast and I've never used a West Coast beat in my life. Especially California. I feel like everybody in California always uses the West Coast beats. I'm the only dude in California not on the J-Bo wave. We're from California. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. Yeah, but if you're from California, you don't have to use a West Coast beat. You can have your own flow. I'm from Northern California, that's what's up. I'm from Oakley, California. Went to school in Antioch. And I moved to Ohio when I was 16. What's up, Baby J? What's up, Kate Smith? They said oof, Ohio, oof. There's some cool people in Ohio, it just depends on where you go. If you're in the city, it's lit. You go to small town Ohio surrounding the cities, it's not lit. It's where those flyers show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool over here. You're from Southern California, 49ers better. Did I lose my eye? I was born without it. I'm eternally crying, guys. Yeah, I was born without my eye. You hate my hairstyle, then don't look at it. Nobody asked your stupid ass to be here. Like, what? Is it rare to be born without an eye? I wouldn't say it's too rare. Not really. You just wouldn't know a lot of the time because a lot of people wear prosthetics. There are a lot of people in Hollywood with one eye. Like, there's a lot of people with one eye. Jessica, what's up? Welcome back. Jessica, what's up? Welcome back. They said I'm high for real. I'm not high enough, in my opinion. I'm not already high enough. You know that song? I hate these batteries. Gino, what's up? I remember when you had that eye opened. It's called a prosthetic. Like I was saying earlier. I'm gonna start animating right now to make a One Piece intro about these guys. That's what's up. I always watch your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I have experience, kind of, Carl. They don't call it white girl wasted for no reason. That's all I'll say. It's because when we get fucked up, we get fucked up. Like, if you're not ready to get fucked up, like, almost unconscious, like, I'm sorry, you might not want to party with me because I'm the type to get blackout drunk. I don't have to get blackout drunk every time I drink. Like, I can have one drink and then I'm like, okay. But if I really, like, feel like getting fucked up, I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna drink a whole bottle in front of you, you know? Like, we're ending up in the hospital tonight, you know? He said I get white girl wasted as a black guy. That's what's up. Yeah, white people make drinking a competition. They're like, who can drink more? If you're not 10 shots deep at least, you're not having fun. Moonshine. Claire, what's up? Gomez fan, what's up? Yeah, I see videos of like white people partying on Instagram all the time. I'm like, yep, that sums it up for you. Or like all the white trans people who are like, trans people do coke. Like all the trans people I know do coke. I'm like, where are those people? Hello? Nobody brings the bag out around me. They're like, sometimes you're not invited to the function because you don't do coke. And that's fine. Like, bitch, who told you that? Like, if you're paying for it, I'm down. Like, hello? I'm not gonna pay for it. Fuck no. I'm not gonna pay $100 for this much drugs. Like, miss me with that. But I will watch it, or I'll do it if offered. Like, hello, or I'll throw in on it. Everybody left because I was talking about coke. It happens. Sorry for talking about cocaine, YouTube. I'll try not to, my bad. Hummingbird, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why everybody would leave when I was talking about cocaine, though. Everybody does cocaine. Like, if you're in America, you do cocaine. Unless, you know, you just are broke like me. Because I'm not about to spend $100 on this much drugs, like I've been saying. But, if you have the money, coke money, you do cocaine, or you've done cocaine. You know? Like, statistically. That's not just me saying that. Like, you do blow, and that's fine, you know? You love cocaine, that's what's up, Jay Garcia. That's what's up. Ski the slopes every day. It make the pain go away. What's wrong with your other eye? Why is it not opening? Because I was born without it, Cameron. People get on a high horse about coke, but drink 50 monsters in one day. I know, right? Like, just do cocaine, it's fine. The only reason you don't do cocaine is because you don't have cocaine money, though. It's really easy to not have cocaine money when you're spending $100 on a gram of coke. And everybody's like, oh, you're getting tax, that's tax. I'm talking about actual cocaine. I'm not talking about the fentanyl, okay? I'm talking about actual, like, yellow tinted, shiny rocked cocaine, okay? Like, actual yayo. I'm not talking about fent powder. that you get already crushed up in a bag. Like, yeah, you can get that for like 40, 60 bucks. We get it. But if you want like uncut raw cocaine, actually $100. This much. You're not getting a lot. Gabriela Gonzalez, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sell cocaine at convenience stores again. 2028. Coke is the new gold. We should have Coke in Fort Knox. That's what I'm saying. Legalize cocaine now. If alcohol is legal, legalize cocaine, legalize everything. Everything legal. I'd argue and say alcoholic withdrawals are worse than opiate withdrawals. Legalize drugs now. Like all drugs, legalize them now. Alcohol's legal. That's what I say. And house everybody for free, no matter if they're drug addicts or not, or if they want to get help or not. Like, at least they'll die in a house, you know, instead of like on the street in a tent. There's like a little decency in that. And everybody's like, where are you gonna get the houses? Blah, 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 blah. We have them. People just capitalize on things you need to live. Yeah. I see landlords posting videos on my page all the time, like, oh my god, my tenant did this when I evicted them. I'm like, good, I wish they did more to the place. Serves you right for trying to capitalize off of people's need to live, I guess. Trying to make money off your extra house that you don't need, that people need to live. Like, I guess that serves you right. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't try to profit off of people's existence. Crazy thought. Crazy thought. Just such a wokey, such a radical. Oh my god. I believe drug addicts should be housed. I know. Even though, like, most of them are. That's the crazy part. Most drug addicts are literally housed. If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your eye? I was born without it. Everybody's like, oh, I would give houses, but the drug addicts will get it. Like, okay, good. Drug addicts will get healthcare, good. Drug addicts will get, free things, like, oh no. Free things that they need to live. You forgot that part, to live. Like how if men didn't have to wipe their ass, that there would be no toilet paper in the bathroom. Or if men were bleeding, then there would be tampons in every bathroom. I know, everybody dehumanizes drug addicts like they dehumanize multiple people in society. It justifies them in their mind to treat people certain ways. Because they're like, oh, you're drug addicts, you did it to yourself, blah, blah, blah. This ice needs to separate today. Pissing me off. Yeah, doctors make drug addicts every second until they can't anymore because of public scrutiny. And then the people that actually need the medication that they invented don't get it anymore. Because of nurses who want to play God with the healthcare system in somebody's life. That's kind of why me as a drug addict, I've never been to a hospital and been like, oh my god, I need pills. Because there are people out there who really need medication. And they don't get it because doctors think everybody under the sun is drug seeking. Legalize pain pills today. Put them in pharmaceutical, like, behind the counter in pharmacies. Like, why are doctors just prescribing people with immense pain something that they can literally go to Rite Aid and get? Like, I didn't need to come here and spend copay, use my insurance just for you to tell me to get something I can literally buy at the gas station. Like, if that worked, I wouldn't be here. Wow, that's crazy. If that worked, I wouldn't be in your office right now. Legalize opioids today. Keep 7-0 on the shelves today. That's what I say. And actually put, like, every single, like, opioid in the pharmacies to sell to patients who are 18 or older. That's what I say. Yep, any single one. If you can get it prescribed, yep, put it in the pharmacy. That's what I say. And then see how many less people die of fent overdoses and stuff like that, because you can literally get it perfectly dosed from the pharmacy. But yeah, people really out here are suffering, and doctors are just like, no. I actually think you're a drug addict, because I know everything, even though I have to use AI sometimes to look up what's wrong with my patients. But you want something that could be addictive, so no. No. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it actually, so go to the gas station and use Advil that you've already tried a million times. Like, substance abuse is the least of somebody's issues when somebody is telling you they have severe pain. You can't just be like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, you don't. You're a drug addict. Like, Legalize opioids today because of the people that play God in the healthcare system. That's what I say. Legalize all drugs, actually, because alcohol, one of the worst drugs known to man, is legal on all shelves in stores, every store. So, yeah, I'd say we should legalize all drugs because they literally serve drugs at restaurants. Alcohol is a drug. Like, fuck how you feel about the substance. If you don't like the substance, don't do it. You know? King Von, thank you for the stars. Am I from the hood? No, I'm not from the hood. I would never associate myself with the hood. Can I answer your question about what? Am I a guy or a girl? Probably. No, you're not a hater because you don't owe people a smile. Actually. But yeah, I'm literally from like the richest gated community ever, actually. Grew up on Cherry Tree Lane. It gets real treacherous. No, officer. I don't associate myself with that. Would never. Zesty ass. I know you love me. I know you care. Freak like me. Do-do-do. You want a good girl that does bad things to you. Maria, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. The fact that you would think I would associate myself with the streets violently offends me. Zophie, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Zanika, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. And yes, I eat ice cubes. I get crazy like that. What can I say? Most people do coke. I eat ice cubes because I'm different. I'm built different. Elise, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Fire Tsunami, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just kind of ate ice my whole life. I don't know. First time I ever had a glass with ice in it, I ate the ice afterwards. And I've always done that. I don't know. I hate when the ice gets clumped up, though. After sitting in a drink for too long, because then you have to break it apart. It's probably how I got this jawline, though. Because I was literally eating rocks. Jay Garcia, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Zanika, thank you for the star. Get a haircut? No, probably not. Serena, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're scared? That sucks. Happy Pride Month. Thank you, you too. Mason, what's up? Maria, what's up? Have y'all seen the segregated Pride events in Philly? So what I was talking about, by the way, like literally like a week ago. It's like, I hope we're not doing any of the racist shit at Pride. I hope we're not doing any of the anti-trans shit at Pride. And here it goes. They just full sent it. They said we're doing it anyway. Actually. Gang, thank you for the red card. I appreciate it. Happy Pride Month, so you aren't straight. No, why would you think that? That's offensive. Like, it's okay to be straight, but, like, I don't want to shove down my throat. Like, with all this propaganda and shit, and it's like in every single TV show, it's like it gets too much. You know? Like, I don't want my kids to turn out like that. I feel like that's normal, you know? To not want my kids to turn out straight, you know? I think I'd just be super heartbroken if I ever found something like that out. Honestly. Because what do you mean you're straight? Did I not teach you anything? Like, did you listen to me at all growing up? You know? I love your hair color. Thank you. Jay Garcia, thank you for the floating heart. But yeah, if my kid wasn't trans or gay, I'd probably have a heart attack. I'd have to take them to conversion therapy to fix that shit, I'm not gonna lie. James Sarka, thank you for the floating heart. Like, you have to at least be bi. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what trans or what it's not like. Like, why would everybody want to not be trans or gay? Like, you can't, because how is the world gonna, like, how does that even work? You know? Like, how will the world even function if everybody's not gay or trans? It just gets to be too much, you know? Like, you need to stop being straight for the trend, you know? It's delusional when I say shit like that, but that's literally everybody's arguments to why they don't like gay or trans people for existing. Like, what if the gay parents were like, I don't want my kids to be in that, learn about that straight shit, blah, 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 blah. Y'all would, like, lock them up, like, immediately. But the instant a straight person says that, everybody's like, that's normal. Hudson, what's up? I hope you have a wonderful day. You too, Raven. Thank you for watching. Case, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Terry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hudson, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I know you can see this comment, but Jesus loves too. Amen. Children aren't children forever. They should be allowed to be themselves as they grow into adults, not pressured by their parents or anyone else for that matter. Yeah, nobody's pressuring anybody in the queer community, LGBTQ plus community. Nobody is pressuring kids to be that. All the straight people think that that's happening because they actually do that for their kids to be straight. Like, they see their kids walking or talking or acting a certain way, they're like, oh no, you gotta fix that. Like, what? Fix what? That's just who they are. So if anything, straight people are the only ones convincing their kids to be straight. Nobody is gay convincing kids to be that. You can't convince somebody to be that anyway. You just are, you aren't. If you think you can choose to be gay, you're gay. Like, that's because you chose to be straight and not like guys or girls or whoever, you know? Like, that's just your choice to not do that. That's why you think that. It's projection. Zanika, thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate it. Why are there so many celebrity children trans every week? There's another one. I wouldn't say every week because it's more socially acceptable than it was, 30, 40 years ago for trans people to like exist. So that's why there's more trans people, even though there isn't more trans people. They're just not hiding themselves anymore from the rest of the world. I'm not saying it's getting better. If anything, it's getting worse again. But, yeah, the only reason we pretended to have that moment, though, where all the companies were changing their logos and stuff to, like, pride flags and stuff like that, is because it was just trending, like, in search terms, like, on the internet. People learning about it and looking it up was trending. So when that stopped, everybody stopped, like, pretending to give a fuck. It's like all the white girls who posted like black screens when George Floyd died now making like racist jokes about it. Or like wearing red Trump hats and shit like that. It's like, grifter. Sincere, what's up? Peaky, what's up? Welcome back. Even the people who were like, oh, I would never vote for Donald Trump again after J6 and all of that, and then you voted for Donald Trump again when it hit 2024. Grifter. I love your hair. Thank you. Donald Trump is a bozo. He's a little bitch. That is definitely true. Does that piercing hurt when you got it? Yeah. That's another thing. Why do y'all bring up Biden when I say Donald Trump sucks? Like, Biden is not in office right now. You know? The only thing y'all hated about Biden was gas prices, and those went up even higher. And that Hunter Biden smoked crack. Oh my god. Man smokes crack. Like, that's not even news. So what? I want my president to smoke crack, actually. Lydia Pink, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Like, does he know anything about life if the president or anybody in government hasn't at least hit the crack pipe once? Like, do you even know how to live? Like, they're like, oh, your taxpayer money was probably used to buy crack, blah, blah, blah. Well, millions of dollars are being spent on things like lobster and steak and other shit, so I'm not worried about a couple motels and a little bit of crack rock. That doesn't really bother me too much. Like, so what? Hunter Biden smoke crack. Literally, all of Trump's kids do cocaine, and Trump has Adderall allegations. Like, you've seen dude rip the bag on camera, too. Like, what? Elon Musk loves ketamine. Like, nobody talks about that. Talk about the drug war. Why is the government even talking about the war on drugs when all y'all do drugs? It's just different because poor people do drugs, and they're not as good as slaves for the corporations when they're high. Yeah. When you are lazy and you don't have a real job, like you're a landlord or something, you just get passive income to like do drugs in your house all day because you live off of other people needing to live. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, Starspace, get a real job. The internet's not a real job. How about the landlords get a real job instead of capitalizing off of basic human needs? I'm not capitalizing on basic human needs. You don't have to watch me. There are multiple creators on this platform, baby. Drez, thank you for the star. Yeah, the only people who need to get a real job are the billionaires and the trillionaires and landlords. That's who I think needs to get real jobs. Oh, you don't understand. My place gets trashed all the time. Good, you probably deserve it, first of all. And second of all, don't act like you don't just hire a cleaning crew to come in and do the dirty work for you. Oh no, that was terrible for the 30 minutes I had to think about it. Oh my god. Oh. Preposterous. Absolutely absurd. The fuck? Vampire Diaries girl, what's up? How many times was I born? Couldn't tell ya. I sound dumb as hell. Amen. Peyton, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Claus? I look like a weirdo. I love you too. Thank you for watching. Heather, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's giving fanned out. What's this channel about? Whatever I want it to be about. Yeah, I was born without an eye. And I didn't mean to, like, say that with attitude, but for real, whatever I feel like making. That's the thing, everybody's like, oh, you need a niche if you're gonna start making content on the internet. Like, no, you don't. Shut up. Just start posting every day. Somebody's gonna get watching it eventually. Just post the same things, as well as whatever you want to post. Like, yeah, have a niche, but, like, you can also upload whatever you want. Hello? My niche, I guess, is that I stream every day. But the streams are different in what we talk about, what we do even, like... Yeah, whoever said you have to do the same exact thing over again every day on your channel, like, shut up. No, you don't. Do whatever you want. Create freely, my friends. Make it fun. The world needs fun again. That's why I'm here. Because I'm fun a lot of the time, and then I roast the people who try to be like, why are you so fun? Why don't you act serious? Like, because I'm really that bitch, and you don't like my high energy, so go away. Actually, nobody asked for you. Nobody called for you, darling. Nobody wants to have tea time with you, baby. It's time to go. The door, actually. Bob the Minion, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Fun's the necessary part? Exactly. Most people don't do this for fun. They have, like, this whole, like, act. Corporation act. They act, like, all professional and shit on camera. Like, that's not how people blew up. Like, yeah, you get more professional equipment, like, the more successful you get, sure. But, like, you don't have to start all professional and knowing it. That's where people fuck up. Nobody can see your personality. It's just the script that you have. I love Trump. Fuck Kamala. Trump's worse than Kamala. Fuck Kamala, but Trump's worse. I think if you like Trump, you're probably a pedophile. Actually, no, you are. Not even probably. Because you're defending it, so that makes you that. Can you do cool tricks with hoops with the white stuff? Please read this. Ninja Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Cause you defend it. You nasty fuck. That's how dare I call you that. I only said if you support Trump, so if the boot fits. Yup. Tanya, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And goodbye. Yeah, exactly. Fuck Trump. It's been so long since I've watched you because I haven't been able to find you. That's why you should subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How about you? See? That's why I tell you that's why that's there. It's not because I want all the people who hate me to subscribe to me, but the people who are actually interested remember to subscribe so they can't, like, not find me after the stream ends or whatnot. It's not for you broke-ass haters to be like, oh, I have to subscribe now. Like, no, bitch, I don't want your subscription. I'm still about to hit 30K. And when I get that silver plaque, it's going right there. Then I'm gonna take a picture of it like this. Post it on my Grindr profile. I was in your stream last time. That's what's up. Welcome back. They said spend my money on testosterone so I could be ugly like Elon Musk. No, thank you. You should look at what Elon Musk looks like now that he removed all the estrogen from his body and pumped his shit with testosterone. I don't know, that ketamine really makes you do crazy shit. That's all I gotta say. He's off of that K. Every day. With no delay. He's railing away. Elon Musk does that K. That's my freestyle. It's called Elon Musk does K. Freestyle in parentheses. I subscribed. I hope you hit 30K. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will. I will hit 30K. I'm not thinking that I'm not going to. It's just a matter of time. Matter of when. Same with 100K. I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. It's just when is that gonna happen? Like, I'm not too worried about not hitting it. I don't know. I'm delusional. I think I'm better than I am. That's how it works. People believe you. They're like, hell yeah, I like your energy. They just like the way I talk shit to the haters. They're like, ooh, I like that. They can see the attitude. I know what people like about me. I could do a lot more for everybody to like me. I just don't care. If I stopped smoking, took my piercing out, cut my hair, and then got on here and streamed and told men how to be better men with like 10 ladies in the room and been like, oh, you got to get your aura up, blah, 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 and just said mindless shit all day. Like, yeah, I could make a lot of money, but I'm not a capitalist and I actually love people, so we're not doing that, you know? No paywall content. At least as I'm recording this. I don't know if I'm ever going to make paywall content. Mainly because I'm too lazy. But, yeah. I don't feel the need. If money gets really bad, I'll just get a Beloso brand deal. I'll just do dildo advertisements. Adam and Eve hit me up. Beloso hit me up. I need that sex shop money. I need that sex shop check. Like, I won't do the what's it called? The AI ads or the casino ads, but I'll do the sex shop ads. You know. I feel like a lot of brands also have to hit up people at companies nowadays. Brands aren't just like looking. Unless you have like hundreds of thousands or millions of followers and you get a ton of views all the time. But this is not that. And also, I talk shit about a ton of main corporations, so I'd be surprised if I ever got a sponsor, like, at all. I should do the sex shop ones, though. That'd be lit. I feel like it's very tailored to my channel. I love coming here to chill. That's what's up. Where's my eye? I was born without it. I just don't make a lot of long form content or shorts. Like, I've never seen a streamer do a brand deal like on stream, unless it's like a gambling thing. I've never seen like live streamers get brand deals like to like show brands on their stream. It's usually for like shorts or like long format videos, which I barely do. I mainly do live streams. I want to do makeup on my channel though. A lot of people also request that I do makeup. Because, you know, I'm really good at it, so... You should put a red LED in your eye socket to look like the Terminator, but... You might become an astrophysicist if you ace your exam. That's what's up. If you got jump scared by my sweet ass, you're a bitch. That's all I gotta say. Do I look scary? Do I creep you out? Do I creep you out? Like, get your sugar cane ass on. What are you talking about? I scared you. Don't listen to the haters. No, you don't look scary. I think you're amazing. Yeah, I know I don't look scary. You're actually sick right now? That sucks. I intimidate people. I know I intimidate people. Every time I go outside, men will holler at me. They'll be like, furry, blah, 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 blah. And then I stop, and then I just kind of look at them, and then they get startled because I actually stop, and I don't run away from them because I'm not scared of you. I have testosterone too, girl. Like, okay. What's up? What are you trying to do? Lane's Edits, what's up? Vape in front of the kids? Kids shouldn't be watching me. Why did Jeremy Renner be a thing? Like, there's a ton of people in the industry who do, like, evil shit, by the way, that are, like, Grammy nominated and, like, Emmy nominated and, like, millionaires. But I vape and I'm loud, so that's why people don't like me. You're loud and you smoke. I don't like it. That's how y'all act. Like, shut up. We get it. I'm loud and I smoke. Congratulations. If you don't like it, get on. Go somewhere else. Buddy boy. Mr. Timmy Tough Knuckles. Cruising for a bruising, bitch. Hello, I love your hair. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're literally who I aspire to be, not gonna lie. Thank you, that cosplay dude. Thanks for watching. They don't hate me, they're fanned out. The worst thing that they have on me is that I'm too loud and I'm obnoxious and I smoke. When there are rappers literally out here doing Fent, like... Okay. Or, like, music that... Like, there's a ton of other things that you need to hold the same standard to if you're gonna talk about me. You don't like me because I'm gay and I'm loud. And there are people who like serial killers and then sing about it. Like, what? Hello? Or there are people that's like somber that exist. Talking about Call Me Daddy at his first concert full of like little girls. Like, there's a lot of worse people out here, you know? Is Minecraft horror like a trend? Is like the horror mod trending right now or something? I think I've seen that comment before. Okay, but I'm just existing. Like, why do you care? 1, how I look. 2, what I do. 3, how I sound. Like, scroll away. Like Jesus scrolled your sins away when he rose again the 3rd day. Thank you. Slushy, what's up? I don't hide behind a ski mask. Unless I have, like, a reason. And I don't rob banks. Leia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You pray for me? Hell yeah. Amen. Hallelujah. I feel like the sin of gay has been cured inside my body. It's just coursing through my veins. Skylar May, what's up? Logan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. They said, shut up, clips of you. Yeah, shut up, clips of you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Loki and Neo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Do your piercings hurt? Also, my dog had his birthday. Happy birthday to your dog, and yes, it hurt to get my piercing. It does not hurt currently, though. Thank you for the $2 super chat, though, Loki and Neo. No, I don't actually mean shut up. Thank you for subscribing. They're just some haters. I got people who like to hate people because they think that's the only way that they can get attention. They probably tried being nice on the internet and they got clowned too many times, so now they feel like they have to be the one that clowns other people. Otherwise, they're gonna get clowned on. Or they're just grifters, or they're just hateful people. In general. I'm not a liberal. But yeah, I'm a sissy, so what? And not even in the sense that, like, I'm a femboy, but in the sense that, bitch, yeah, I'm feminine, but I'm also really masculine. I can do both. I like to eat the pussy, but then again, I like to ride. I'm bisexual, bitch. And I ain't got nothing to hide. I like girls. I like guys. I was listening to that song for a long time. That's like one of the songs when I got access to the internet. I was like, it's my shit now. Shout out Cupcake. I'm actually gonna play this song. Bisexual anthem, yes. Yes. Oh no, it's Dama Wilson. Hello? I'm stupid. I'm so sorry, Dama Wilson. I did not mean to do you like that. There's another song I listen by Dama too. Hell yeah. I haven't listened to this song in a minute, as you can see. You need mental help? Amen. Plant your seed in me. Yes, Jesus, plant your seed in me. People, when they find out I had a kid. Do you like fucking girls? I like both. And no, I don't, bitch. I like feminine men. I like masculine men. I like different types of men. Personally. Like, I'll date a femboy. Don't get it twisted. The cringe neighbor Oliver, thank you for the flow state. I appreciate it.
hating on me, ho, and I'm down big shit. And if you're curious, I got you, baby girl, quick fix. I met a cute little shorty way back in '08. I was really in denial, I was like, no way. I met a dude up in high school, I was so confused. How the fuck do I like girls? Then I started liking dudes. Then I realized, ain't no rules to this shit. Ain't no crime to like pussy, ain't no crime to like dick. Ain't no crime to be whoever, whenever, man, I'm sick. I'm a bi girl, bitch, no fly girl, bitch. G-I to the S-E-X-U-A. L if you hating on me, bitch, I slay. No, I am not gay, and no, I am not straight. The B in this bitch, pop pride all day. I like girls, I like guys, I like to eat the pussy, then again, I like to ride. Yeah, I like kissing on girls, and then I put the dick inside. I'm a sexual bitch, and I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, these bitches hating on me, cause I'm confident in me. Better not forget the B and LGBT. And y'all like to say we selfish, and y'all say we like to cheat. But I don't they both at the same time, haters have a sheet. I like girls, oh my gosh, big booty, big tits. I like guys, suit though, super sexy, big dick. And if you hating on me, ho, then I'm down, big shit. And if you're curious, I got you, baby girl, quick. Yeah, I'm bi, and I like them both, I got pride. Yeah, I'm bi, I'm the B in this, you know why.
Why does everybody think I'm trying to be tough on the internet? Like, even if you're tough in real life,
Yeah, I'm bi.
you're not gonna be tough on the internet. Like, what? Unless that's, like, just your, like, thing for your personality on the internet, but that's not me. I'm just a nice person. Happy Pride. Trans Pride. Pan Pride, all that. This said play Minecraft. Thank you for the $2 super chat. We're definitely going to do a part 3 of the Minecraft world. I'm surprised I haven't died yet in the world. Speaking of, we're still alive. We got 3 diamond pickaxes. You hate me? I love you too. Happy Pride. To you especially. This is the song by Cupcake. This is why I said Cupcake, because I had this song stuck in my head too. The LGBT song. Cupcake's lit though. She makes a ton of good songs that I hear. I don't know. I just don't want people to be like, oh, you're influencing that person to smoke. People come in here all the time and they're like, oh, I'm this age and I smoke. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, you probably shouldn't. Ew, I think you're a piece of shit. Fuck landlords. Get a real job. That's what I say. You need to get a real job. You need to put the fries in the bag and stop capitalizing off of people's existence. Get a real job like live streaming. Like, hello? Yeah, everybody wants to say that I'm the one else to get a real job. Say that to your landlord. They literally capitalize off of you living. Live streaming's not a real job. Oh, I'll remember that when I'm thinking of Kai Cenat and how much he's worth. I'll try to remember that. Show my setup. Got a tissue and a coffee mug over there. You know what I'm saying? Got the water cup, headphones, computer. And then I use this to hold my phone up. This crusty ass mirror. Weirdo, I love you too. Thank you for watching. Zero IQ, why? Hold up, I don't even want to know why. Ban your ass. Being closed-minded actually probably means you have less of an IQ. I would actually argue that homophobic and transphobic and racist and ableist people are actually more lower IQ. I'm not very smart. Who's the judge? You? That's interesting. I don't know what qualifies you to do that. Get a load of this guy. By your talking points, like what? What was low IQ that I said? What was the talking point that I said that was low IQ? That landlords capitalize off of people's existence? That's what the case is. Okay, my question is, do you think you need a house to live? Yes or no? You can just sleep in the exposed elements. True or false? Or it's illegal to also be homeless on top of everything in a lot of states, so. Do you need a house to live? And the follow-up would be, do people buy places to live and then charge people to live in those places that they don't need? And if it's yes, then guess what? They capitalize off of people's existence. Wow. Every comment is rude. It's not illegal to be homeless. What states is it illegal to be homeless in? Homeless itself is not a crime. 48 states in the District of Columbia have state. Okay, I don't want the AI overview. Georgia, Oklahoma lawmakers moving template bills from Goldwater Institute that will let residents sue their cities if they believe their property value dropped because anti-homeless laws weren't enforced. That's crazy. So they just make it harder for homeless people to live? That's criminalizing homeless people. Hello? What's the public camping bans then? Where are homeless people supposed to sleep? Like, what are you talking about? Are you dumb? Like, just because it says you can't be homeless doesn't mean it's illegal to be homeless. things you need to do if you're homeless are illegal. That means it's illegal to be homeless. How it is not? How is it not clocking to y'all that I'm standing on business? Like, hello? Amy Sibeli, thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Capitalism thrives off of class struggle, so it's gotta go. Like, gotta go. Especially when you got Trump saying shit like that he loves inflation, like, not cute. I love your look tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's just basically him saying, well, guess you're fucked. I don't know. But, like, inflation, that's not important. It's actually great. It's amazing that we spend the most in healthcare and get the least out of it in return. Everybody's like, oh, you want to get your surgeries and everything done in America because you want adequate healthcare, when our healthcare system is really low ranking in adequate healthcare globally. Like, people always flip out when they hear they get surgeries done in other countries when it's literally probably safer to do that. Charles, thank you for the happy poop. Daniel, what's up? You can't get into shelters. They will tell you they're full homeless. People can't get a room at a hotel because no money. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think capitalists that try to profit off of owning a ton of homes shouldn't be allowed to do that until everybody has a house. But that wouldn't make the value of my house go up. Kaya, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Nathan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Petunia. Nobody should literally own more than one house unless everybody owns a house. Everybody has a place to live. It's only fair because, you know, you need them to, like, live. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say it's only fair. And if you need college to get a good job, then that should be free too. You should pay people at least enough to live and pay their bills. That's why the minimum wage was invented. People need health care to live. People are one emergency visit away from owing a ton of money to the medical system for the rest of their life. Yeah. Shout out immigrants. Shout out Native American people. We actually love them over here and think they're pretty based. Same with black people and disabled people and trans people and gay people, obviously. But yeah. If you don't like that, then this channel's not for you. Sorry. Gotta go. Lovely. Thank you for the flow state. Especially when a lot of people are being murdered for being trans. And recently, too. There's been, like, a lot of trans people that have been murdered. So... yeah, like, during Pride, too, like, literally a couple days ago, a trans person got murdered again. That's why I keep talking about it. Because people keep murdering us, so... I'm probably gonna talk about it more. I don't know. Cam Swin, what's up? Us not being normal in your eyes doesn't give you an excuse for people to kill people. I'm sorry. It's just not how it works. Fuck. Like, you can't just kill people because you don't like them. Would've went to jail a long time ago, sweetheart. Like... what's up, Oakley? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I feel like we should find out who murdered the trans person and, like, not tell the police. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think we should do. You know how, like, the internet solves murders on Reddit? Like, do it for the trans people. And then tell trans activists who those people are. That's what I think you should do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I have something for you. Bitch, I stepped for the gays. I want to find somebody who did that shit. Like, somebody who murdered trans people. I hope they don't find them. I hope we find out who they are on the internet before and then do something about it. Because you can't just go out here murdering people because you don't like the way they look and appear. Feathered Beauty, thank you for the 6-7. That's what I think should happen, personally. Because you know that person's going to get arrested and nothing's going to happen, right? They're going to be like, oh, it was second-degree murder, trans panic clause, blah, 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 blah. And all that extra bullshit, so... leave them to the mob. That's what I say. Southeast Trains, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I didn't say I was a woman, though. My pussy hurts reading these comments. Not gonna lie. It's another thing, all these transphobic people saying that they're really mad when trans people like to say they have pussies and shit like that. I'm gonna say it extra. My pussy hurts. Hearing you, bitch. Like... You're mad, you're mad, you're mad. Nobody says shit when girls are like, suck my dick. Like, nobody, everybody knows that they don't actually have a dick. Like, hello? I'm not saying that, like, trans people are that, but what I'm saying is, like, it's kind of the same scenario. So eat my clit. Shut up. Do I get offended by hate comments? No, I just tell them to eat my cunt. No, I didn't say I was a man either. I didn't say I was a woman, though. Love the hair. Thank you. Love Cat's Eye. What's up, sis? Is everything good? Yeah, everything's good. What's up, Derek? I love your hair. Thank you. Don't vape. I would never do something like that. How dare you? What state do I live in? Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. But I'm from California, though. I grew up there for 15 years. I lived in Oakley, California, and I went to school in Antioch. And then I moved to Ohio when I was 16. I'm from the 925. Antioch, Antioch, Antioch. Yeah, all that. I had a kid before. Just because I like dick doesn't mean I don't like pussy either, bitch. Have you had a kid before? Oh. What? What's that? Oh, that's what I thought. Nobody wants to have a kid with you. That sucks. Oh, wow. Yeah, but I'm a virgin, guys. I've gotten somebody pregnant, but I'm a virgin. I'm like Mary. Remy Wade, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. It doesn't count, I swear. The Lord reset my virginity count, so I'm a virgin again. Charlie, what's up? Welcome back. Trey, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. How old am I? I'm 20. 20. They said he can't see his kid unsupervised. My kid's dead, thank you very much, but I'm just saying you can't say that, oh, get a girl, blah blah blah, you're a virgin, when you just haven't put a baby in anybody before. Like, you can't say that, you know? I find it weird. Yeah, it was really, that's literally like why I stopped posting like for a whole year when I first made my channel almost. My subscriber count just stayed stagnant. Because I was going through a lot. How old would my child be? She would be turning 3 this year. I had her at 17. I like your piercing. Thank you. I appreciate it. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. She would be 3. You're awesome and you matter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. But she got an infection. She had an infection when she was born. So she died same day. I kind of look like Kurt Cobain. I get that all the time. And the bad bitches call me Cobain. She can see the pain. Look me in my eyes, girl. My eye. I'm like Fatty Wap. I only have one. Except he had glaucoma. I was born with it. I don't know if he had to get it removed or what happened with glaucoma that you have to get your eye removed, but yeah, I was just born without my eye. No, I'm not Kurt Cobain. Shout out Kurt Cobain, though. I'm just white and I have long hair. And it's almost blonde again. That's why I look like Kurt. It's just that all white people look the same, pretty much. That's why. I get like a ton of different celebrities. They're like, oh, you're God. It just depends on how I wear my hair and what I wear that day. Erica, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. I'm just like not one of the inbreds that voted for Trump, so that's why I'm hot, you know? That's why I'm hot, pretty much. I didn't age myself by hating minority groups to give myself a heart attack. Like, that's what the vape's for, you know? We don't need to do all that. Did I give birth? Obviously. Serena, what's up? Luis, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Why don't you all go for anybody else who, like, does substances? You guys pick and choose who's allowed to do drugs at all, like, of any sort, with their fan base and who isn't. It's like if you don't imagine me having a drug addict fan base, it's like, no, you can't do that. I'm gonna die if I vape too much. That's the goal. Hopefully. I don't want to live forever. All death is slow and painful. Everybody's like, smoking cigarettes is a slow and painful death, and they probably are gonna say the same thing about vaping. But the thing is, all death is slow and painful. If you die naturally. And you all die alone. Welcome to Star Space. Everybody's like, oh, I don't want to die alone. You hear that like constantly in all the songs. Bitch, everybody dies alone. That's what I'm gonna sing. At the end of the day, we all die alone. I've been working my ass off, throw a dog a bone. Working every day on my damn phone. Till I'm sitting on the top on my damn throne. And I know that I'm hot like a red stove. You're growing a beard? Yep. I'm not suicidal. Hello? Some people are lucky enough not to die alone, but it's rare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The metal in vapes come from the coil. That's why you should get a ceramic coil. What if you replace all the metal in a vape with ceramic? How is heavy metal gonna leak into the vape? Then what are they gonna say after that? Buy cigarettes, we need you, please. The cigarette, big tobacco's dying, we need you, buy cigarettes. Our generation is literally gonna get cigarettes banned. That's what I have to say. Y'all are gonna get cigarettes banned. Everybody who thinks it's cool to smoke cigarettes instead of vape, you're getting it banned. Just so everybody knows. Thank you for ruining cigarettes for everybody. Mia, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Then we can be like Australia and go to the cigarette plug. to buy shitty tobacco hand-rolled cigarettes. Yeah, people in Australia have cig plugs and vape plugs. Vapes are illegal too, unless you have a prescription from a doctor, and they suck on top of that. It's not like they're gonna send you a geek bar with a prescription label on it, you know what I'm saying? They send you some shitty medical brand vape that barely even does anything. It'd be kind of lit if you had geek bars with prescription labels on it. That'd be funny to look at. Just be like, bro, you got a prescription for a geek bar? Charles, thank you for the Sunday. I appreciate it. Raven, I see you. What's up, Raven? The real one, what's up? Said you smoked cigarettes for 10 years. There's nothing good about them. I know, I smoked cigarettes before I vape. That's why I vape. I vape way more than I smoked cigarettes, and still, like, it feels better than smoking cigarettes. So you can't tell me, honestly, that vapes are worse than cigarettes. Like, no, they're not. And I can feel the difference, like, in my body. Like, you know, that heavy feeling to breathe, that only happens when you're smoking cigarettes. Like, I stopped smoking cigarettes and that shit stopped. I was out of breath on all that shit. The shit that they say vapes literally do, literally, it stopped when I switched to vaping. Just from my personal experience. But I smoked cigarettes, like, for real, before I started vaping. Um, Blossom Will, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't know, I feel like if you get EVALI, you're kind of an amateur. You know what I'm saying? EVALI is for amateurs. You can't turn straight. I prayed the gay away so much when I was a kid. When I was a little kid. Trust me, we tried. I tried to pray the gay away. It doesn't go away. You just are. Actually trans though. Non-binary too. I love that. That's why I'm growing my stubble and everybody's like, you have a beard. Like, yeah, I know. And I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna bleach it and then I'm gonna dye it. That's what's up, Max. Hello? I swiped my finger across my camera and it did that. Vaping is arguably worse since it's putting moisture in your lungs. As opposed to what? Smoke? Carcinogenic smoke is better than an aerosol. Definitely, no. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's not like inhalers or aerosols or anything. Yeah, that's why vapor comes out of breathing treatments. It's like a smoke mask. Because you're literally vaping your breathing treatment. Just opens your airways up. Yeah, the moisture in the aerosol opens your airways up. I'm not saying vapes open your airways up. I'm saying that it's not as bad as smoking a cigarette from personal experience. I smoked cigarettes and then I vaped. And when I started vaping, it got a lot easier for me to live my life. You know? Like, nobody's saying vapes are good for you, but they're not as bad as cigarettes. And it's been proven in other countries. America just doesn't say that because we have a fun little thing called Big Tobacco that we lobby. Yeah, all the anti-vape ads are made by Big Tobacco. They saw vapes, they're like, okay, we can stop making anti-cigarette ads now. We can just make the vape ads. I'm sure they do in Australia, but England is saying that it's 95% safer. Nobody's saying it's safe. But there are countries that are saying it's a lot safer than smoking cigarettes. Australia full on banned vapes before they got cigarettes. Like, Australia is definitely a corporate culprit too. They also tax the fuck out of cigarettes too in Australia. And if they're so bad, they're worse for you. In Australia, why can you get vapes for as a prescription for nicotine cessation? Why are vapes prescribed then in Australia by doctors if they're worse than cigarettes? Like, your math isn't mathing. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aslanace, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're gonna ban tobacco products, then ban alcohol first. Oh, right. There's an amendment where you can't do that because we tried to do that before and they just did it anyway. So why don't we just legalize all drugs? Because that was what we had to do if the war on alcohol didn't work. They just legalized it again. So the war on drugs isn't working. So legalize cocaine, legalize MDMA, legalize shrooms, legalize LSD, legalize meth, legalize ketamine, legalize fentanyl, legalize Vicodin, legalize benzodiazepines, legalize barbiturates, legalize everything. It's not working. That's what I say. At least people won't be dying from bad drugs, hot drugs. Like, I feel like it'd be better if we legalized all drugs, including fentanyl, including all that. Because you'd at least know what you're getting. You wouldn't, overdose first time you do fentanyl. There should be no first time you do fentanyl, but if you're gonna do it, at least you won't die for doing it, And everybody's like, oh, kids will get them. Kids get them anyway, and they overdose, and they die, and their parents are left wondering why and how that could have happened. Legalize drugs today, actually. Legalize all drugs, every drug known to man. Bring back the Quaaludes, put them in Walmart today. Amen. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Ninja Gaming, what's up? Legalize crocodile today. Legalize medical grade nitrous. Legalize everything. I know, getting fucked up on one substance is boring. We want, like, all of them. It's like I can already go out and ruin my life with alcohol, so why not have a variety of substances to choose from? It's so lame. It's not very it girl of you, Like, maybe I want that Walmart Coke when I'm getting my Walmart liquor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to shop in the cocaine aisle, too. Rival, what's up? Why do I vape? Because, I want a volley. Because I won pneumothorax today. Tell a joke. The system. Do you like Fetty Wap? Yeah, I like Fetty Wap. Shout out Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, please collab. We're twinning! Yes, Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, happy Pride, I miss you. Braylon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Pancake, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Remy boys. Yep. Fetty Wap, please collab. Happy Pride. Thank you, your favorite animator. The Jews love me. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I fuck with the Jews too. I just don't fuck with Zionists. Juanita, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wonder why people don't want to watch your stream. It's a really good stream. 'Cause I'm controversial. I wonder why people don't want to watch this. Oh, I already read that. What? I'm slow. Israel doesn't like the gays, actually. You can't get married in Israel if you're gay, actually. You can in Jordan, though. Jordan's like that. They like to be like they're the only people who are accepting of gay people. Okay, what about Jordan? They're trying to act like they are with their little pride thing that they got going on, but they're not. What about all the gay Palestinian kids that they're murdering? What about all the gay Rwandan kids that they let die and funded to die? I don't think they were very ally then, you know? Right. That's what I thought. Happy Pride, Charlie. Crash Dummy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Do I play Roblox? No. And I'm definitely not gonna start now. With the CEOs banning people catching predators on their platform and them having things like school shooting simulators. Like, no. No, thank you. I feel like I hear something bad about Roblox every day. Kind of just stay away from that. Like, no, thank you. Anime lover, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What would I do if somebody donated $500? I'd probably ignore them. Probably be like, ew, is that all you have? Broke, actually. That's what I'd do. And you expected me to thank you for that? That's what I'd do. Caseways, welcome to the stream. I don't even think that's enough for anything, kinda. Like, what am I gonna do with $500? Like, be so for real. That won't even buy me a gallon of gas, probably. Can't even buy a Rolls Royce with that. How dare you? How dare you? Are you Baroque or something? Literally trash. That's what I'd say, rival. Literally trash. Like, I don't even want that. When I get my YouTube paycheck, I'm gonna burn it on stream. Like, how dare you? That's what I'd do. The Knicks won the championship. That's what's up. What would I do if somebody donated a 10K? I would literally be like, that's trash. Are you broke or something? $10,000? Seriously? You can do better than that. That's what I'd do. It's giving broke. Sophia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I guess I'd be able to buy something with that, maybe, rival. That's like a little bit. You know? I might be able to like buy something like a coffee, you know? I don't think that's a lot of money though. 200K, like they should have a $100,000 bill in my opinion, because that's why I don't even keep cash, because like you have to have too much of it to literally go anywhere. Like you have to have like backpacks full. It's like money's literally worthless. Literally trash. And when you get your paycheck, tell your boss thank you. He gives you money for you to survive with food, and you just want to be ungrateful and childish. Oh, you get paid enough to live? Where? Where do you get paid enough to pay your bills? I want to work there. King Halo, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Damn, they pay you to like live? Like they pay you enough to live somewhere? Where's that job? I want that. I'll work that right now. Like today, no questions asked. Like I'll get there, you know? Like I wouldn't fuck up that job. Do I have a rainbow above my pussy? You already know. Danielle, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Yes, my pussy's green. What would I do with 100 million? I don't even know. That's a lot of money. I wouldn't even know what to do with $100 million. Kaylee, thank you for the star. I don't need $100 million though. I didn't come on here to get money. It just happened. And I think partially the reason why it did happen is because I did not come on here to get money. And people know that. They can just kind of tell. I'm not really scripted. We do what we want around here. Very few people would be able to give me $5 billion in this world. Those people are not going to give you billions of dollars. You're not in the club, you know? Unless they need something from me. Like they want me to distract people and shit and be a entertainer. And just distract people from all the bad shit that goes on in the world instead of paying attention to it. I could make a lot of money for doing that. If I sell my soul away and all the rights to everything about me on the internet for a deal, I could do that. And then just be like, fuck you. I'm rich now. But I just want a house. I just want a place to live and a car. That'd be lit. He said he Mr. Beast's son. Mr. Beast is a bitch. Fuck Mr. Beast. Yeah, you want to come on here and tell me I should get a real job? Tell Mr. Beast to get a real job instead of exploiting people for things that they need to live. We'll never be able to get a house. Yeah, no, not with the way things are going. But you just have to work harder, though. I have a question. What's up? Money is the only thing that you'd sell your soul to. The internet. Mr. Beast is a good man, and I'm just a hater. No. If he was good, he'd just do good things for the sake of being good, instead of capitalizing off of it. It's what good people do. Yeah, I don't fuck with Mr. Beast. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Fuck that dude. Fuck capitalism. He sold his soul to corporations, so yeah. He made hoarding wealth look like a good thing. Because he started all these charities that numbers don't add up with. Like, you could have done way more with the amount of money that you spent on your charities. You could have also just did it because you're a good person, but you know, we live in America, so that doesn't really happen. Yeah, I don't believe in making people do humiliating things to get out of student loan debt. I just don't think that's cool. I don't care how you frame it. Fuck Mr. Beast. And I can talk about it because I'm not scared of getting sued by his ass. Like, sue me. I don't even make a lot of money. I can just spend a ton of money on suing me, which he could because, you know, he has a ton of money, but I just don't care about money like that. So even if you sue me, I'm still gonna talk. Like, even if the case is going on, I'm gonna still be like, and fuck Mr. Beast, he's a cunt, suck my dick. Like, you know you're wrong if you have to sue me over it. Like, if it's not true, then why are you so bothered? It's not like you're losing subscribers, you just hit 500 million. Defamation has to, like, cost somebody something, by the way. Like, you can't just sue somebody because they said something you don't like about them. Has to be true first, or it has to be false what they said about you, first of all, and second of all, it has to cost them something important. I'm not costing Mr. Beast hundreds of millions of subscribers, so I think I'll be okay. But yeah, fuck Mr. Beast. Stop exploiting people. And if you need more money in your charity, take some assets out. There's your answer. Stop asking streamers. Just because they have clout doesn't mean they got 30 bands to throw away. for a charity that not all the money probably allegedly is going to the actual cause, because the numbers don't add up to me with how much money you put in to charity and how much work has actually been done. Doesn't add up. Me Love Art, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Beast looks soulless too. He looks like he got no facial expressions. That dude looks like a psychopath. At least I have light in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, something off about that dude. I don't know. Just in general. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did that dude age so much? Is it the meth? Like, we won't judge you. Like, so what? You hit the pookie, you like, own that shit. Hunter Biden did, except he smoked crack. You know? Based crack smoking. Like, Hunter Biden's a piece of shit. Like, the Bidens are a piece of shit, don't get me wrong. But, like, based for smoking crack, like, that's the worst you got on Hunter Biden, seriously? All your kids do coke, Donnie. And on top of that, Elon Musk, the person you ran to have in charge of a whole government branch, was on ketamine the whole time. So, I don't want to hear about drugs. War on drugs is over. The richest man in the world does ketamine. Casey Scott, thank you for the clapping seal. So legalize all drugs today. Do you think that's why there's like legal ketamine therapy in certain states? Because rich people knew that it was going to get out that they do K? They just wanted to like slowly introduce like rich people flaunting their drug use. Casey Scott, thank you for the happy poop. Nah, but imagine, I hate that he's trying to make a $250 bill with his ugly ass face on it, but imagine you're his kid, because his kids literally do coke. So imagine you're like Donald Trump Jr. and you're just about to bust a fat rail and you roll a picture of your dad up and snort that shit. Like, that's crazy. Literally, Prince, like the royal family did coke, so like literally they do lines off of a picture of their mom. Like, that's crazy. They're like, sorry mom, I love you. Yeah, no, Trump is for sure on the files. That's why I say anybody who supports Donald Trump is probably, if not definitely, a pedophile. Because you're defending it. So that makes you one, you know? I love your piercing in your hair. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate it. Why do I hate everyone? I don't hate everyone. I just hate evil people. I love your face. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have makeup on. But anyway. Define an evil person. Well, for Trump, it would be that he's a child rapist. And, an abuser. And also that he has 34 felony convictions. And that he's allegedly a cannibal. That's what, is evil in Trump's case. And also that he's trying to run the whole country to shit on top of it all. So yeah, I would say that that's pretty evil. At least a little bit, don't you think? Like just a smidge. Not even an ouncy wouncy of evil at all. No, I'm not gonna stop vaping. Actually, I'm gonna hit the vape again because you said that. That pneumothorax pack is hitting. I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Donald Trump is a fuck up to society. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty worse than being a fuck up in society. In his case, he like harms society, than just fuck up in society. He actively harms it, like all the time. No, I don't drink alcohol. I know, surprise, surprise. I do sometimes, like on occasion, but I haven't drank in like a year. I can't get drunk all the time. There's sometimes I'm just like, damn, I need a shot. Like a shot would go crazy right now, but I'm not like, oh my god, I have to go out and get a bottle right now. You know? Like I can go year periods without drinking. Like I drank once last year. Probably gonna drink on like my birthday because I'm turning 21. 21. You know I have to go to the liquor store. Like I'm turning 21. First thing I'm gonna say is you're gonna see a lot of me. You're gonna see me all the time. Your piercing is called the nose bridge piercing. I'm curious because I've always wanted one. Yep, sure is. I'm underage drinking. That's a surprise to you. I'm not drinking right now. What are you talking about? Have you seen alcohol at all? Where's the alcohol at? I would take a shot. I do not have alcohol though, nor do I feel like getting any. Yeah, I've taken shots before, duh. You're probably a kid if you are surprised by that. I don't know. I'm 20 years old. Of course I have. Like what? Okay, call the police. Tell them I've drank before underage. I bet they're gonna come rushing here. I swear. They're definitely gonna care. Oh my god. So evil vaping underage. Drinking underage, literally. How could you? Those are the type of people that hit the liquor store every day after they turn 21. Oldest, Gilderd, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You seem fun and chill. You gained a sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. My phone's at 16%. I'm probably gonna have to charge it soon. Paint my nails black. I finally got all the nail polish off of it. Well, there's this spot right here. But damn, look at how long my nails got. Coke nails. She got coke nails and I can't tell. What's up, Kyler? Happy Pride to you too. My mom has that exact hair color, just way more damaged. Conditioner hides the damage very well for me. Conditioner fixes it every time. I don't know why. It just does. It's still frizzy though. You can literally see like right here. It just got frizz. Like everywhere. I should do a get ready with me. I do. I want to do a drunk get ready with me. I've been waiting years to do one of those. I saw that trend during COVID, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do it so bad. I'm gonna do the drunk get ready with me challenge. Finally, 6 years late to the club. I think the drinking age should be 18 though. Like if you're an adult at 18, you should be able to do adult things at 18. And if you're not ready to, then the age for everything should be 21. That's what I think. Like war, voting, all that should be 21 if you're going to make the age to drink and smoke 21. Like don't do all this 21 for this, 25 for that, 18 for this. Like pick an age. Like goddamn. You know? For real, why can people sign up for the military but they can't take a shot? That's what I'm saying. Like, so you're telling me I can go die for Bibi Netanyahu, but I can't take a hit of the bottle? Make it make sense. Can't smoke a cigarette, can't hit a vape, but I can go die for Bibi Netanyahu because they don't like Iran very much. And they got blackmail on Trump and Israel. Because Epstein was most likely a Mossad agent. I need God. Amazing. Spectacular. I need 30,000 subscribers right now. That's what I need. We're 1,003 people away. I have my dad in my life. I'm sorry your dad hates you if you do anything feminine, but that's not how your dad's supposed to act. Your dad's actually a piece of shit. So I'm sorry your dad sucked and wasn't a real man and mine was. That sucks. I'm sorry that me presenting differently in different people than most people would didn't make my dad insecure. You know? And would make yours insecure. Like, I didn't ask for that. I don't have to be a real man for my dad to love me. Because, you know, he's my dad. And he'll respect me and love me because he's my dad. Just because your parents don't doesn't mean that should be the norm. No, I was conceived through IVF. So everybody's like, you're a failed abortion, blah, 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 blah. They paid racks to conceive me. I cost money, bitch. It costs money to conceive me, bitch. Kelly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nice hair, thank you. Eat my clit. Connor thought he ate with that. His pronouns are he, him. No, his pronouns are not he, him. His pronouns are any. Thank you. You thought you ate with that, though. It's giving 2009 Facebook. I don't know. God asked for hundreds of Philistinian foreskins as well in those passages. God also like burned an entire village for rich people's doings, and then turned somebody to salt for turning around. That Old Testament, the Old Testament where God created the world in 7 days, and then he knew everything that was going to happen, so he sent the literal devil to the earth and put his creation there knowing what would happen, and put a tree tempting them knowing what would happen, and then punishing their entire offspring for something that he knew was going to happen. And then after that, he didn't like the way that they were acting for how he punished them and how he cursed them to be, so then he flooded the earth and killed everybody. And somehow you got like mosquitoes, plankton on board, just a ton of different things. They just somehow like came on board with Noah, and you didn't magically die of methane poisoning from all the feces that would literally be on the boat to then repopulate the entire earth and start over again. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's logical. I don't know why I didn't think of it like that. Literally makes so much sense. It is how it goes, because I read the Bible and I grew up in church. I just don't look at it through it's symbolizing the symbols and the mysteries. You have to look at the codes in the walls. Like, I don't do that. I look at it for what it is. And God was actually evil in the Old Testament. And everybody's like, you can't say that, he had his reasons. Okay, then where does our sense of good and evil come from again? especially if you gotten saved before, because I had these thoughts after I got saved. So, where does your sense of good and evil come from? The Holy Spirit? Okay, then why is the Holy Spirit telling me what happened in the Old Testament is actually evil and gives me a bad feeling? Holy Spirit. Yeah, delusional, exactly. No, the chat is delusional. You can't force everybody to go along with what you do. And if you're gonna try, then everybody's gonna tell you why they don't believe the things that you do. So if you don't want to hear it, then stop trying to force me to convert to everybody's religion. I'm not even talking about Christianity. If you do that with any organized religion, you try to force it on me, I'm gonna be like, no. It's actually silly to think like that, and here's why. Organized religion's just used by people in power to control their population. That's why it's popular again, because it's helping Trump. That's why the whole Catholicism thing is a thing now in the government. They're not actually Catholic. They're not actually Christian. They'll just tell you that and act like it so you become one and are more susceptible to the system. You know? If you wanted to be more Christ-like, you would vote for social programs. But you don't do that. You vote for rich people to hoard their wealth because it'll make black people's lives miserable too. So you're fine with it, you know? Not very Christ-like, in my opinion. Like, people who are so hardcore religious, quote unquote, don't even do what their religion tells them to do. So, I'm good on that. I actually love gay, trans, and black people. I don't know. Like, Mormons saying that you have to have whiter skin to get closer to God, and then say that it just magically isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, I'm good on that. You can keep that in Utah. You can't even keep that in Utah. Get rid of it in general. Just get rid of it all. That's what I say. Secularism now. Progressive no insurance now. Socialism now. He just pulled a Joe Rogan on me. He said, "Do you need your meds? Can you go to the doctor?" No, I'm not crazy. What's crazy is capitalizing off of people's existence. Garfield, thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. That's crazy. That's radical. That's violent. Like, literally every accusation is an admission for the government. I swear to God. Oh, you're just lazy and you don't want to work, says the people who prioritize house market going up so that people can capitalize off of people's basic human needs so they can just sit around and collect money. How about you get a real job? You know? How about the landlords get a real job? And stop leeching off of people. That's what I say. Those are the real leeches. How about multi-billion-dollar corporations are forced to pay federal taxes because, you know, they should because they have billions of dollars? How about we do that? That would be kind of cute. Fun little project. I'm lost because I think people should have their basic human needs met. Why am I lost? I feel like you're lost. I'm not a whiny victim loser. I'm just telling you things how they are, and you don't like that. When on here did I say woe is me? I'm talking about people in general. Are you a landlord? If so, then fuck yourself, but you're probably not. Like, I don't want to hear it. You probably owe your landlord. Defending him. Talking shit in my comments while you're a paycheck away from losing your house. My phone's at 5% though, I'm gonna have to go charge it. I've been live for 3 hours though. Owning a home is a right and a basic need. Are you stupid? Are you slow? Like, do you have empathy? Or like, do you understand like basic things? Do you understand what you even need to, like, are you eating food? Hello? What are you talking about? Are you stupid? Like, are you full-blown dumb? Like, you can't think? Because that's what I think. They really just tried to say, housing is not a basic need. Okay, then live outside then. Why do you have a house if you don't need it? Are you slow? Like, that pissed me off. But anyway, I feel like people just say things to say things. Like, you're slow, you don't even know what you're talking about. That's why I don't debate with them. Because of how utterly stupid their arguments are. But my phone's at 3%, so I'm gonna have to go. See, they just do the no you thing too. It's like you're in 6th grade again. They're like, no you, no you. Like, shut up. They use all my arguments and they're like, no you. Like, think for yourself. Put the fries in the bag. Stop leeching off of people. Landlords. Start a live stream. Do what I do. It's better than being a landlord. But yeah, I gotta go. 1%. I'll see y'all later.